Mic check, mic check. Are we live? Are we live? Yeah, we're live. We're live. You hear me? You hear me? We're gonna play some of this Evolve. Yo, Evolve was such a good game, bro. Hold on, let me lower this volume because the volume is crazy right now. Let me adjust this volume real quick. Assuming it even lets me, because you know this is a dead game, unfortunately. Another dead game. I got the urge to be playing all these dead games right now. It's crazy. I don't know why I have this urge to play these dead games, but I know why, man. I had the urge because these dead games were awesome. Like, I just played Titanfall 2. I was able to get into one game in 40 minutes. I was able to get into one game. And those games only last like maybe 10, 15 minutes the most. So it was a good 20, 25, almost 30 minutes that I was just kind of waiting around doing absolutely nothing because couldn't find a game. Just couldn't find a game, unfortunately. So that was disappointing, and I was hoping that I can get into a game. But anybody looking at this particular game and just wondering, like, yo, what the heck is this? This is Evolve, baby. A game by Turtle Rock Studios. For those who don't know who Turtle Rock is, they are the people that has just brung you Back 4 Blood. They're the people who just did that particular game. This is one of the games they did previous between Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood. They gave us Evolve. It was published by 2K, if I recall correctly. And it was a game with an interesting premise. It was a game with an interesting premise that a lot of people was actually interested in at first. Before the game launched, and there was coverage about this. Like, there was a lot of coverage about this game. People were expecting this game to be everything and more. And it didn't live up to their expectations. It's not what they wanted it to be, so the media kind of shitted on it, unfortunately. And I can't say it was without cause too, because when the game launched, it had like a crap ton of day one DLC. Like, 2K really fucked this game over bad, and I say that because what they did. Okay, we can rock out with this team. What they did was they released the game for $60. It didn't really have much of a campaign on it, unfortunately. There was no real campaign for this particular game. The game was pretty shallow when it came to content, but it had a crap ton of day one DLC. You can't have that combination. And it's a game that wasn't like a traditional game. It's a game with a very unique premise. You feel me? It's already a game within a niche, up-and-coming genre for the most part, because this was a niche genre, and it still is a niche genre. This predates Jason, the Friday the 13th movie. This predates the Predator. Sorry, not the Friday the 13th movie. The Friday the 13th video game where you play as Jason Voorhees and stuff like that. This predates that. Somewhere. This also predates Predator. The Predator Hunting Ground game. This predates both of those. You feel me? So this was those games before those games. You feel me? Why does it still sound so loud? I'm gonna lower this. Lower this. We're gonna lower this dialogue because it still sounds pretty loud to me on my end. But yeah, this is a game that predates both of those games. But it's a game that has that type of premise. You feel me? It's a game that has those premises where you have like this god tier monster or whatever, and everybody has to team up to try to kill this one monster. No, no. Am I down? I am down. I messed that up. Dang, are we about to lose already? But that's what this game was. It was a game where there's a monster and you have to team up and you have to kill a monster. One person can play as the monster. And that's what made it so cool. It was like, what? It's So it's basically like a 4v1 situation. Every hunter and everything was vastly different, and that's why what I think makes this game better than like your Apex, your Predator hunting grounds and your Jason Voorhees, the Friday the 13th game. Whereas like in those games, the only difference in those games is like the actual Predator. Like the Predator, you can change up the Predator and tweak the Predator and stuff like that. Jason Voorhees is another one where you can kind of tweak and stuff like that. But the counselors and like even the hunters and Predator are for the most part the same. There's not much difference in them. In this particular game, both the hunter and the Predator can be changed drastically, you feel me? So you have different types of monsters, such as like the Gorgon, which you're looking at right now. You have the Wraith, you have the Gorgon, not the Gorgon, the Goliath and stuff, the Behemoth and all that stuff, the Kraken. All of them play vastly different from each other, and within that you can actually tweak a little bit how they play as well by giving them certain move sets and stuff like that, and enhancing those move sets so where they do more damage or just become far more viable. And then the hunters, you have your different classes within the hunters, like the assault class, the medic class, the trapper class, the support class, and all that good stuff. And they're all viable and everything, and everyone needs to play their parts, and that's what makes it so freaking awesome. On top of that, at the time the graphics was pretty good too. Right now the graphics don't really hold up anymore, but when the game first came out, the graphics was definitely on point. And then you have like the mobility too, in terms of with the hunters. As you can see, my mobility, my ability to jump as high as I did and stuff like that. Oh. Damage. Gotta do some. Oh, get him over. Gotta kill these things real quick. Doing too much damage to the power source. Kill them dead. Don't let them destroy the power source. You're dead. Where's the monster? Yo, slay him, I need some health. Jumped on me. No, where's my health? See, the medic needs to do their job. But the interesting thing about this particular game was like the monster starts off as the hunted. Like the monster isn't just like the Predator off rip, you feel me? Like the monster has to evolve, hence the name of the game, evolve. Whereas the monster starts off super weak. And if the hunters catch the monster when it's at its level 1, the hunters have a huge advantage and can kill the monster fairly easy, assuming, you know, each player is at the same level. If you have like a really good monster and just trash hunters, then that even level 1 monster can kill the hunters, albeit fairly difficult. But once that monster evolves, well, now you guys are on a more even playing field. So now level 2 monster, it could be 50-50 depending on, you know, obviously the skill of the monster compared to the skill of the people using the hunters. But then when it comes to level 3, now all of a sudden shifts in the favor of the monster. And then it becomes in the monster's favor, where the monster has the upper hand and is more likely to win the particular battles, and the hunters have to be the ones that have to be far more strategic. Let's just play out so y'all can hear it.
another battle begins. The game ends when one side wins the majority of arena battles.
Okay. I'm back. Let's get it. So, now the reason why, and I might have said it earlier, is that Turtle Rock just did a game called Back for Blood, which is very different from this particular game. Back for Blood is more PvE situation, where you team up and you just kind of go at it with the AI basically, and it's okay for the most part. Like it's all right. It's not a bad game. 1 second.
Battle 1. Ready. Fight. Strong 326, do your job. Strike dart in. Take cover. Stop. Take that ready. Fire on the weak point. Get her. I'm on the train. Like
This kind of creature is typical.
Ready!
I understand why they needed
Fight!
us.
Yes, Cabot recruits us. Recruits every famous country in the galaxy.
Lightning strike! I got you, Assault! Go crazy!
Got no more shield!
I'm on the train gun! Ah! Got you!
I'm back at it. Sorry about that, y'all. You know, family calls. You gotta answer sometimes when family calls, but it is what it is. Just get it.
Feel better? Of course you
Ah, there goes the monster.
Dogs in the target.
No, that hit me still. Oh, he was eating. He got his armor back. That could be bad. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up.
My blood? Where is medic?
No. I'm down, man down. But I put some bombs down that should blow. Oh, look at the glitch animation. Ah, dual wielding, baby. Dual wielding. No. No, it's trying to escape. It's trying to feed.
Feel better? Of course you do. That's it. We're doing real damage now. This. Healing is possible.
Where'd it go? You ain't going nowhere. No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Try hiding now. Ooh, how do you like that?
Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Yeah! Get some! Get some! That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. Yeah. That joint is super hard. Doing the defend joint because the monster's already at level 3, and then you have those little small Goliath joints helping them out. Yeah, so it could definitely be a pain in my butt. But I was able to pull it out. Thank goodness. But what was I saying before I was rudely interrupted by my brother? This is a game that deserves to live. This is a game that deserves to be revived. I think with the reinsurgence of games like Friday the 13th and Predator Hunting Ground, I feel like a game like this, a game in this particular genre, can find you renewed light, renewed health in this particular gaming sphere we have going on right now, because for the most part Friday the 13th was pretty popular. Granted, it's niche, but it was pretty popular within its niche. Kind of same thing with Predator Hunting Ground. It's niche, but it's still pretty popular within its niche. Honestly speaking, even though this game right here is like 7 years old, it's a lot older than both of those games. I think it's actually better. I think it's actually a better game, and within its niche, I think it is actually better than both Predator Hunting Ground and Friday the 13th. So if they can find a way to revive it, which I know Turtle Rock tried to with Stage 2, but for some reason they never brought Stage 2 to consoles, which is dumb. And this is another game I feel could benefit heavily from crossplay. If I'm not mistaken, Predator Hunting Grounds actually has crossplay, and that helps with obviously the play account in that particular game. If they bring back Evolve, let's say they release Stage 2 to consoles, right? Make it a free-to-play game, which it was on PC. Make it free-to-play. Make it cross-play with, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. And even if they can bring Stage 2 to Nintendo Switch, that would help a lot, by the way, because that would be super cool. And just make it cross-play. they can see stuff. They can definitely see a resurgence in this particular game, and I feel like this game deserves it because it's such a unique game. I'm gonna let them talk real quick.
Maximizing the damage from your auto-fire shotgun. Use the mortar cannon on slow-moving targets to deal heavy damage at range. Remember to use your personal shield.
So that's the assault class I'm using right now. Just giving me a brief little synopsis on them, which is super dope. I feel like they don't do that in the other games. Like they don't give you that little synopsis of what your character is capable of, which is disappointing, and again, which makes this game better. From a production thing, granted, like the Predator Hunting Ground does look better, but it is a far newer game than this particular game. But this game still doesn't look bad. I mean, considering it came out so long ago. Oh shoot! Let me go over there and help my people out. He's going for it. Stop running from me. But this is definitely a game I feel deserves another go around. Make it free to play, make it cross play, and just watch the popularity and it explode. No. Why do I keep doing that? Fuck, I keep doing that. He's gonna kill me. He got me. Did I throw my bomb though? He's finishing me off. Yo, where's my team at, though? Aw, dude, y'all guys are just getting in here. Damn. This game is over. I don't even want to take over that bot. It's a wrap for her. Monster wins. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, this game deserves a revive, a second chance. It really does. I don't feel 2K's interference with this game really fucked it over. And I know it was 2K's interference with this particular game because when you see Back 4 Blood is a far more complete game. Far more complete. It's not piecemealed or anything like that. Like, it's a far more complete experience. And that's what I feel like they wanted with this. That's what I feel like they needed to do with this. This is a new experience. This is a new niche genre. For them to do it, they did it at launch, was a huge mistake. Colossal mistake. Get some. Nah, don't run. Don't run. Why are we so split up? No. CC. Trying to do my due diligence. Need you to heal. I'm about to go down. Damn. Shoot, shoot, he's about to win. Thank you. No, you killed my help. Zero, you still alive? Can't you pick me up? Oh my gosh. He's making sure I don't get back up. No. Yeah, it's a wrap. Like the AI can't do it. And if the medic dies, it's game over. Oh yes. No, get over here, medic. Don't tell me that's the medic. It is the medic. Kill that. Damn, medic is completely dead. Yo, this game you definitely need a good medic, bro. If you don't have a good medic, it's a wrap. Take the bot real quick. Nope, don't want to do that. Oh, it's over. It's over. This was one of the things I wish that they allow me, like when the monster pounces on you like that, I wish they do it to where you can somehow fight the monster off you or still shoot the monster. But like once the monster pounces on you like that, it's a wrap. There's literally nothing you can do. It'd be nice if they do some sort of adjustment, like tweaking or whatever. That was one of the things they struggled with with this particular game, is balancing it. But all in all, I think I'm gonna just, you know, rock out hard with this game until they decide they're gonna do like a new one. I'll be like the only one on the internet playing Evolve. I think that'd be me. That should be me. Just push hard for like Evolve 2, or just push to bring Evolve Stage 2 to consoles. You know. I know 2K has nothing to gain from that, and it probably won't even do that great now because of how old it is, but I would definitely like to see that. Like if I had the money, if I was like a billionaire or something like that, I would try to buy the rights for this particular game. Buy the rights and maybe license it out to Turtle Rock Studios or whatever to see if they can maybe make a sequel to it. And then like release the sequel free of charge, activate crossplay, and kind of do how they do games now, where just create like a battle pass for it. I think something like that could benefit this game greatly. I think a battle royale, not a battle royale, a battle pass for this particular game will definitely benefit the game greatly. Like I really do think that it will contribute to the success of this particular game very well, honestly. I think a battle pass, making the game free to play, making it cross play, and then just charging people for a battle pass is definitely something that will be both beneficial to both the players who would get to play and experience this game, to the player count because it's free to play, and just to the business part of it, to where like the people who are playing it and enjoying it can just pay for the battle pass, which will give them cosmetics and things of that nature. And I think if they come out with like a stage 2, they can just go around. They can go that route with it. You feel me? Also, be able to, you know, sell cosmetics separately from the battle pass as well, and also have like exclusive battle pass cosmetics and things like that too. I think something like that can lend itself greatly to this particular game, and I would like that. See, that's why I need to hit lotto or something. I need to be rich.
Yes, I do. I see your good
I need to
eyes.
be rich. Like I got so many ideas for certain games.
Here with us instead of bringing colonists back to life.
A lot of colonists out there.
I am no doctor, but I know it is far more effective to treat the disease than the symptom.
Then let us earn our pay.
Another thing that people don't talk about with Evolve is the lore in this particular universe is very interesting. You get a lot of the lore from the banter between the people in the dropship. You get a lot of banter. Also, when you play like the little story mode, because it doesn't have much of a story mode, but it has something there. I wouldn't really call it much of a story mode though. But through that, you learn a lot through the world, the universe that they're in. So this is Hunt. This is a level 1 monster. As you can see how we are decimating him right now. We're decimating the monster. And that's because a level 1 monster shouldn't stand a chance against hunters. Now I'm playing with bots, so it's not like I'm playing with the best hunters, but he is taking out our medic. And he's doing a very good job at it too. Now he's gonna try to take me out. Not until I put in. Oh my gosh! Did he just take out this? He took me down too. Oh no, this is not good. He's actually gonna beat us. He's actually gonna beat us. He left? Is he leaving? Yo, pick people up, bro. Whoa, we almost lost that. Granted, it's most likely because I'm playing with bots. Had that been, I died. Had that been like a legit team, it would have been over. Like we would have washed them. Because even with the bots, he's almost dead. Now the bad thing is we gotta wait, try to survive for at least a minute until like the medic comes back and my character, the assault character, which does the most damage. Everybody plays their part. You need everybody in order to really beat the monster. Granted, as long as it took for the monster to kill the medic class, because that's what they usually do. That's the strategy. You go for the medic first because the medic can heal, and you don't want them being healed. But that's the strategy. The length it took him to take out that medic, I could have. The damage I was putting in, I should have put in more damage. That was my fault. But if we were playing with a well-coordinated group, we could have did far more damage. Like we could have been washed, and we could have killed them before he actually killed the medic. If I wasn't playing with bots, bots are pretty useless in this game, as you've seen so far. They're pretty useless. But yeah, see, Crow needs health. There's no way for him to heal. He can't go into battle with that kind of health. And at stage 2, the monster is gonna do me dirty, so I need health as well. Even though I can't get any more health, I need a medic to be able to give me health once the monster starts doing damage. There goes the drop shift. This needs to be a little faster, in my opinion. Maybe cut that time in like half. Because you already have to wait like the minute and a half, 2 minutes just for the ship to fly in. And then when the ship finally flies in, well, here goes the monster.
Feel better? Of course you do.
Here goes the monster. Hey, buddy. Yo, why can't I move? Bring him over here, buddies. What are y'all doing? Oh my god, he took out Lazarus again.
Extended your life. Use your time wise.
I will place mine.
I'm alert and down. Healing fields ready. Take cover. Now. I'm down.
We have lost our flapper.
We need your skills here. Firing on a monster. Goliath. See? Shoot them. on, Gobi.
I guess we should go hunt him.
Healing is possible.
Where did he go?
Feel better? Of course you do. Here, bud. Bullseye! Look at that!
Ah, go up. I don't know where he went. Where's our dude?
Predator.
Our trapper's supposed to be tracking him. Sucks. So what happens when you have a terrible trapper? If you have a terrible trapper, it's hard as hell to find that monster. Hard. Granted, as even when you're not a trapper, there's things you can do to, you know, help locate the monster and stuff like that. But it's just so much easier if you have like a good trapper, because they got the tools needed to find the monster. And I'm surprised the monster didn't hit any of my bombs. Like, that's crazy.
In the sky, scavenger.
Oh, he's not that
Always
far.
they are just behind the monster.
He's over here.
Alive!
Here, bud. Elias, your organs will fuel my research.
Shield is dead!
I have weakened it. Heads off, drop.
This is where you meet your end, buddy. Ah, come on, Lazarus, don't fucking die.
No more shield!
There we go. There we go. There we go. Good teamwork. That was a close one, though. That was a close one. That was a close one. But we did it. Alright, I'm gonna end it there, everybody. Have a good one. Make sure you like, share, favorite, all that good stuff. Hope you, unfortunately, Evolve is dead. This is definitely a game that I feel should be revived. Obviously, it's the title of the video. But it's just also one of those situations where the game is dead. Unfortunately, unless you buy like a physical copy of this game, there's no way for you to play it. And there's definitely no way to really play Stage 2 unless you had already downloaded it, unfortunately. So you're one of those unlucky few that wasn't able to download Stage 2 because they didn't have a PC at the time. You're shit out of luck. And that's why I feel like this Stage 2 is something they should bring to consoles, make it free, make it crossplay, add a battle pass. That's what they should definitely do. That might somehow revive the game a little bit, maybe even the franchise potentially. Make it happen. 2K, make it happen. Turtle Rock. Back 4 Blood is an okay game. I'm not knocking it. I just think Evolve is better. But it is what it is. Like, share, favorite, all that good stuff. Remember, your life is a fantasy.